Welcome back to UMG Nashville. Elgato 25K, Mr. X, joined by Brycey right there. We saw, FaZe pretty dominant performance on Octane domination map 1.
We certainly did, and before we go into talking about that match again, I got a few things to say.
What do you have to say?
Well, first of all, Maven's being disrespectful.
I mean, of course, that's fully expected, when you deal with somebody like Maven, extremely disrespectful person.
He was disrespectful. Do you know, because someone asked him who was casting on Alpha, and he said, Puckett and some British dude.
I mean, I assume you're the British guy, and
well, I would hope.
I'm the stand-in for Christopher Puckett. I mean,
the disrespect. I'm glad he's got to do a replay.
You can go watch my old gym teacher cast on Bravo.
The guy who looks like we pulled him in from a local high school. All right, we're going to jump into this game now on the attack. First of all, with Most Wanted, and we're going to jump on board with, I'm going to go on board with Spacely, actually, first of all.
Yeah, he's going to be their OBJ player. Probably, actually, no, not going to take the bomb. That's something that you don't see too often. He's kind of primarily that, and Slack just going to watch that cross right there with sniper rifle right off the back. But you see FaZe playing extremely far back. We used to see Optic Gaming do this a lot. They played extremely far back with 2 snipers at their diner, just trying to pick up kills. Huddle picking up 1 right there off the break, and a bomb is going to go down. Good start for Most Wanted.
They have got it down. However, they're now numerically outnumbered. Spacely and Huddle are going to be just trying to keep the pressure off here. Now he's going down. He's seen somebody earlier. I'm turning on Oracle mode. He got some bullets down and did tag him up. Using now, he's got a Vector in his hand. Teammate going through. It's going to be up to Spacely in a 1 versus 3. He takes down Karma. He's looking for the next man. He's going to see him on the bomb. He's got 1 as well. There will be 1v3 crush. If he can make it, the last man is going to be Apathy. And they're playing run around.
Oh.
And he's going to do it. Great clutch there from Spacely.
Huge
1v3.
clutch right there from Spacely. 1v3. That Oracle mode looks so funny right here at the end. They are just playing Ring Around the Rosie on that white truck. And Apathy gets taken out running up the stairs. Not a good sign right there from FaZe. It'll be interesting to see. This is a team, as we were talking about before, goes right off of emotion. If a round like that sets them off a little bit, start arguing with each other.
Well, Karma got 2 that time round, so I'm going to keep an eye on him. It looks like Apathy is going to be watching the cross, and he's going to be watching it with they are. So I'm going to switch back to Karma, and I think they might go for, are they going to go for a fast plant here? No, they've actually got their bomb carrier sensor holding back.
Yeah, and they're just going to play this a little bit slower. They're going to try and get that first pick, use that aggression of Most Wanted against them. And right there you see Center. Actually, no, that was Karma actually able to pick up 1. He's going to have 1 player right here on bomb. Player gets called out. He's in a bad spot. FaZe has pretty much control over this round. Right there, Apathy's going to take out that last player. Make it 1-1.
Karma's now 4-1 in this. He is playing really quite well today. And there you go. You see in the final kill cam, Apathy taking down Slacked, bringing it all neutral as we jump back onto the attack with Most Wanted.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see where Most Wanted is going to go off this break. They could push straight across to A. That would be a pretty smart call right now. You haven't seen many teams do that. FaZe actually leaving it wide open, but
heavily stunned.
Yeah, and he is heavily stunned. I would not be surprised if FaZe pushed him right off the break.
Aggressive push here there. I think Apathy was going to go, and he's not now. Just trying to see if I can catch one of these engagements as they are swarming around the map a little bit. Back on board with Most Wanted. A little bit of pre-fire as we can see on Oracle mode. Nobody's there.
Yeah, they're just playing this pretty slow. There's actually 1 player, it looks like, from FaZe, made it all the way around to Strip. That player is actually taken out, I believe, by Slack. But now, this Most Wanted team, they're just kind of scrambling around. FaZe has to know bombs down right on B.
Well, 2 versus 2. Spacely and Slack going up against Karma and Sensor. Spacely looking for the bomb. He might even go for a plant here. No, he picks it up and dips. They are all based around Hotel.
Yeah, just to be able to get that bomb out of that position, pretty smart right there. Actually, they're going to get another player down. It's going to be all up to Karma in a 2-on-1 situation, but he has pretty decent positioning right now. He's just going to try and wait and bait this out.
Oh, is that player going to check? No, he saw him. He did see him. Karma. No, he missed it. Karma just choked an easy kill, and down he goes.
Oh, that's if he's able to kill that player on bomb, FaZe probably wins that round. Karma puts a few shots.
I think Karma thought he had it.
Yeah, I think he probably thought he was going to kill those players with those bullets and then run away. Did not get that kill. That is a huge mistake right there out of Karma.
Well, there we go. It's going to be 2-1 now in favor of Most Wanted, and I'm actually going to stay on board with Karma, see if that's affected him, because he was playing really well up until that point. Like I said, it's that horrible thing, and I know pretty much every COD player has done it. You think you've put enough bullets in, and you turn away.
Yeah, it happens to everybody right there. And you see they're going to stun that cross. The Most Wanted knows the players from FaZe are going to attack B pretty hard, and you see the players from Most Wanted being extremely aggressive, Bryce, over in this motel area.
Well, there we go. Karma is going to go down again, jumping on board with Parasite, who's now 4-2. Chris has always been known as a very good S&D player, very clever player.
He's always been extremely talented in Search and Strife, talented overall, but it kind of forces his teammates to play his way. That makes him pretty successful, and that doesn't work for everybody.
Well, we're about to find out. He's up top motel. There are players around this area, both sides, whichever side he chooses to go. One's already gone down. He's decided to go the other way, top motel now. He's going to run into somebody. Knife is thrown by Huddle, and he goes down. It's now going to be Apathy in a 1 versus 2. He does not have the bomb, and he's got 35 seconds to make a play.
Yeah, but the players from Most Wanted are pretty spread out right now, so if Apathy is able to just pick up one of these, he work it down into a one-on-one if they're spread out, catches one of those players on the run, on rotation, a very workable situation for him.
Apathy coming around now. You can see, and down he goes. 3-1 now in favor of Most Wanted. Slacked is 5-2.
Right, I was just going to say, look at the kills for Most Wanted. Classic is 0-4, and they are up in this Search and Strife. How many times do you see a team with, rounds win advantage when they have one player going 0-4? So, they're just making the right calls right now.
They are. And let's jump onto the attack now, and I believe it's going to be Most Wanted. And I'm probably going to go on board with Slack or Spacey, seeing how they're going to play this one. However, Smoke's going down. They're going for the dangerous run straight across the way. It looks like he's going to go straight for it. I think one of the key things about going for the A plant is speed. Yeah,
this is something that I like to see them do. The previous round completely throws off FaZe with that smoke, because a lot of times we see, Brycey, a team will smoke that cross as kind of, a decoy to get over towards that B-bomb site. Most Wanted making a great call, running straight through that smoke, and it looks like this is a very workable round for them. I don't like the rotation back. I think they should commit full to A.
They could have probably committed and got it down before Sensor had rotated himself, but Sensor didn't rotate, and that's what's really going to punish him here. Sensor, if he has spotted, and he knows now he's made the right call, and I think he was spotted as well.
No, I don't know if they saw Sensor. It looks like.
I think he did, because I think. Oh no, he hasn't.
I was going to say, he should have popped that nade right onto the B bomb as soon as he saw that player cross. Able to take out the player, getting that plant. It's very smart play right here from Sensor. I like this. The player from Most Wanted, that's like getting super aggressive.
No, Slack takes him down.
That is something that you usually don't see a lot. That aggression out of somebody who has bomb down. All Slack had to do was defend the bomb, but he was playing strictly for that kill. Probably knew Sensor had an AR, didn't want to challenge that at range, so pushed straight up into pawn.
He's actually, he must have started off 0-2 because he's on a 7-point streak right now. So he is playing fantastically well, and it does seem like they are definitely a good S&D team.
Oh yeah, Most Wanted, they're a very talented team overall. They have tons of great talent. Basically, Huddle and Slack, we were saying before, with formerly Unite Gaming, back on Black Ops 2, teaming up together again under the Most Wanted brand. And Classic 2, he has some great events under his belt as well.
Well, Sensor now pushing forward. Unfortunately, there is going to be a dagger in the way, and it's Slack, but down he goes. I thought he would have something there, but no, Parasite now going down. Back on board with Sensor, he goes down, jumping onto Apathy, down as well. Now Karma in a 1 versus 2 again.
You are the caster curse right now. Everybody you go on board with pretty much dies instantly right now. Karma able to pick up one work into one-on-one against Huddle. Huddle in perfect position. And just like that, Brycey, 5-1 rounds in favor of Most Wanted. I don't think either of us expected this, and Classic is still 0-6. If they win this with Classic, going 0 for 7 or whatever it ends up being rounds, that will be the first time I've ever seen a team win with somebody dropping a donut.
Well, we're about to find out if that is reality. And just for that, we're going to jump on board with Classic first of all.
The Goose Cam.
Yeah, he's got the bomb on him. He's got a smoke with him as well. So now he's pushing across. He's got Huddle and Slack.
Yeah, it's basically usually the OBJ player probably like, Classic, maybe you should grab bomb.
Well, look at that.
Very a little bit.
Super aggressive from FaZe. They've gone straight through. Two of them, they managed to get a bit of control in the top motel. Sensor and Parasite going through. Classic, this could be his opportunity to get a kill. I think he was spotted there. He has been spotted. He's going to go down. And it will be 0-7 for Sensor, but there we go. FaZe managed to get a round back.
Yeah, pretty smart call right there from FaZe. Most Wanted, probably thinking they have FaZe on the ropes, was going to play super passive and defensive. Don't want to give away this last round. FaZe, caught them completely off guard by pushing straight under underpass.
Matt point, let's just rush them.
Yeah.
Well, let's find out as we go back onto the attack with the FaZe squad, and they're all pretty much even in terms of kills. The only one actually positive is Karma. And I'm going to start off with him. It's going to be Apathy watching the cross.
They've just lost a ton of just one-on-one situations. In that first round really crushed them. And Space was able to clutch that 3-on-1.
Let's see what they can do now. Karma looking for a player to pick here. They're not confident at all about this hotel. And they're desperately looking for just a player. They wanted a kill or two before they even consider planting this bomb. Now, Karma just checking top hotel. They're very, very cautious. They know they're around here somewhere. First kill's going down. Parasite gets one. Parasite answered back in kind by Slack with the sniper. Sorry, he goes down. Sensor now also going to drop. I'm sorry, Sensor kills Spacely.
Yeah, and right now you see on your minimap how spread out the players from Most Wanted are, and that's what we like to talk about a lot when you get into these 2-on-2, 3-on-3 situations. Is you need to buddy up with your team and trade kills effectively. And right now, so close to getting in that engagement.
That a shotgun?
Hotel. And I don't know. You'd actually have to go on with him to see.
Yeah,
yes, it is a shotgun running Tom Hotel. So we saw this happen at Optic yesterday on Sovereign. Nadeshot had a shotgun, was one of the last players alive. Very hard to get anything going from there, being the last one alive with a shotgun. It'll be interesting to see if that comes to haunt Most Wanted right here.
Well, looks like he's pushing out. I'm going to jump on board with him with the shotgun. He's check it down. He goes. He's going to be up to Slack to the 1 versus 2. Is this going to be a big comeback from FaZe? No, or he's gone down to 1 versus 1. Sensor has 20 seconds left to just defend. And he's going to be sitting there right now. Can he get the behind blue pin? He's hiding. Oh, my goodness, Sensor!
Sensor coming up with a huge play. When I saw Slacked around that corner, I thought, Sensor was pretty much dead to rights, but coming up with a huge play to keep FaZe alive in this search and destroy.
Partner, we thought he might just hide. Just
I thought he
buy a little time.
When I originally saw him just drop and go prone, I thought he was just going to sit behind blue dump and just kind of wait, get some health back, then maybe try and get out behind bus. But Sensor just getting up and challenging Slacked right there. A huge round loss right there from this Most Wanted team, and FaZe can get right back in this pricey very quickly.
They can, and I think they're going a little bit unconventional. Look at that, they're just holding around mid-map. A little bit of an A push, trying to catch FaZe off guard, perhaps.
And you see there's one player from FaZe all the way in the back of
Apathy.
A. That's going to be Apathy. If they try and get these 2 players on the bomb, he's going to pick up 2 of the easier kills you're going to see. I think he probably knows there's a player up there. I don't know if he's revealed himself as of yet. But you see another player from FaZe rotating back. The Apathy able to pick up 1. Shot's a little shaky. Sees the bomb guy. Is going to challenge him. That player,
helping.
Karma, takes him out. Just great teamwork right there out of those 2. Now FaZe working a 3v2 situation.
On board with Huddle now. He's looking. He's actually going to be seen there and called out. It's going to be classic in a 1 versus 3. Down he goes as Apathy picks up at least 3 that round. 5-4. And FaZe are suddenly right back into this.
Yeah, if you're Most Wanted, freaking out a little bit.
Do you know who else is probably freaking out?
Who?
Classic.
Well, Classic is still
0 for. He's 0 for 9.
Yeah, I think he's already past the point of about to freak out. I think he probably is at this point. And FaZe has just really turned it up in these last few rounds. They've come out with great pushes, kind of called everything that Most Wanted was trying to do. If they can force a round 11, I think FaZe definitely takes that final round.
Well, that's what they do. Apathy now, just looking for another pick. He's going to see somebody right there. Lots of shots going down. Apathy ducking everything there. Going to go around, pick one up as well. First blood in favor of FaZe. Just look at shots going down everywhere. I'm trying to find the Spencer takes down Classic now, 2 versus 4.
Yeah, and just look at Apathy's movement, Brycey. He was able to, duck and dive right out of that situation. He's going to take out Huddle, and just like that, it is going to be a 3-on-1 situation in favor of FaZe, and it looks like they have a very good chance of forcing this round 11.
Yeah, it does. Now, can Slack pull off a god move? He's just got it now. This would actually be a 1v4 if he completes it. He has 30 seconds left to find Karma and Parasite and get that bomb defused.
Yeah, no, it looks like he might have been
I
spotted
think he's been
right there,
yeah.
going through the bottom. It looks like the FaZe player
Down
is
he
just going to
goes.
check bomb.
5-5.
That is Parasite picking up that kill, and you see Sensor on your screen. 1 more round. This would be awful for Most Wanted, obviously, to lose this map as well after being a 5-1, but just confidence-wise and just, trust in your teammates. Classic.
Speaking of
struggling.
Speaking of
confidence.
I've got to jump on board with him. We've got to see whether or not, this is the time to get the kills.
Yeah, this would definitely be the time you wanted these kills. You would have probably liked them earlier. This map probably would have been over, but right now, do or die, round 11, search and destroy.
Now he's going forward. He's going to see one there. No!
Hey,
Gets the assist!
He gets the assist, so maybe the COD gods are not on his side in this series.
Well, they're waiting. That is the advantage. They have managed to get first blood.
Parasite really aggressive right there on to B bomb. Probably would have liked to see them play a little bit more defensive. Go back to that playstyle that they were using earlier. Apathy able to pick up a huge kill right there on Slack. Slack's able to pick that up. 4-on-2 man advantage right there. Pretty much win for Most Wanted.
Look at that. You can see the entirety of FaZe just stacking outside of Motel. They're waiting for this bomb to go down. They're not really going to try and engage too much. Huddle has been seen. He's got him. No, Karma's gone down. Advantage now back in favor of Most Wanted. He's going to go for it. He's one on top. He's got it at the same time. Apathy now has to pick up a 1v3 clutch. 27 seconds left.
Apathy, he is in a pretty decent position, Bryce. He's going to have to try and get this player off a bomb, and then he's going to have to try and just run away and just buy time. It looks like there's a player behind him. Actually, the player behind is not able to pick up that kill, and that is huge, Bryce.
Oh,
and
down he goes.
Spacely able to spot him as he walks around the corner.
How did he get a kill?
And that was really scary for Most Wanted. Classic celebrating his 0-11. I mean, his teammates have to be just looking at him like, man, what happened?
But there you go. A win is still a win. 0-11.
I mean, a win is a win. But
I think his teammates are laughing at him.
His teammates are looking at him. I mean, that is unreal. That's the first time I've ever seen something like that. Huddle, Slack, and Spacely all over 10 kills in Search and Destroy. I mean, FaZe pretty much just got beat 3v4
yeah,
in that
they
Search and Destroy. I mean, that's just unreal. I've never seen anything like that.
No, me either, actually. You usually expect them to kind of slow down and just try to get a pick or two, but I think you just got, have the bomb. You're done.
I mean, I would generally agree with that, but 11 times.
Yeah, you'd think. I mean, admittedly, we saw that one there where he almost had the kill, and then a nade come in and took it away from him. That must have felt so gutting.
Yeah, but it'll be interesting to see how he comes out in this next map. It's going to be Warhawk Blitz. See he can get his shot back, get some kind of confidence, get back in a groove. So when we come right back after this commercial break, we'll have map number 3, Warhawk Blitz.